Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be talking about something while playing this game called Tower of Misery. But I just wanted to tell you about something that's very important, and you have to be very careful about from these people, okay? So there's this boy in my class. So we had to so one time I was at school. Well, when we went back to school, which was January 5th, my teacher said, "Would you like to stay in 2020 or go in a new year?" And theirs was it was so obvious, okay, everyone? It was obvious. It was so obvious. People want to go in a new year. Who would want to stay in 2020? Because it was the worst year in the whole entire world. Well, the worst year in the whole entire year or something. I don't know. But, so yeah. We all picked, we want to go to a new year. But this boy in my class, he just picked to stay in 2020, and all of us were in shock, even my teachers. But even though the teachers weren't shocked, one of my teachers said, "It's okay, maybe he liked 2020, but not all the stuff that has been happening. He just misses it." So we still, maybe that was right, it can be a thing that it was right, but it wasn't. So after we did that, his screen was off for the whole day and he was muted. Even my teacher said, "Hey, can you turn your screen on?" He didn't. He didn't even turn his screen on. And that was the weirdest part. So then we were all pretty worried. And then after a lot of learning and breaks, since we had to go online, and then we're just for some reason, I don't know why. Oh my gosh. But so then school's over after learning and breaks and all. Yeah. So the next day at school, when his camera was on, but he was muted for the whole day. But then, at the end of the day, before, when school was over, his camera was off. So yeah, that day school was over, and that's still the weirdest part. But then this day is the weirdest part. So the next day, he thought he was muted. His camera was off, but he thought he was muted, but he actually wasn't, and he was unmute, and he was kidnapped, okay? He literally was kidnapped, and we were all about to cry, even the teachers, because how I know is because someone said, and it doesn't act like his dad, because when we were actually at school, we saw his dad, and he's sweet, he's a sweet dad. But this does not sound like his dad. So it didn't even sound like his dad. So we're all very shocked and worried about him. And then this is the crazy part that happened. So the kidnapper, maybe was the kidnapper. So the kidnapper said, "Hurry up. Are you finished with your school? Hurry up, just do something." And it was just so creepy. And I don't know why someone would do that, and I don't know why. my classmate would be kidnapped. Like, when did he get kidnapped? Like, I have so much questions, but they're never gonna get answered. So then, after the kidnapper said, hurry up, blah, 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 the kidnapper said, I want a friend who I can be mean to. And it was crazy. And the boy said, well, be a nice friend, because I want a nice friend and not a mean friend. So the kidnapper said, no, I'm a mean friend. I just want a friend who I could be mean to, and you're the only one that I could be mean to. But then the boy, okay, this is like a miracle right here. Then the boy said, well, I'm going to go if you're not going to be a nice friend, but if you're going to be a nice friend, I'm going to stay. So then the kidnapper was like, fine, I want to be a mean friend, but I guess I'll have to let you go back to your location. And then he left the meeting, and the teacher was going to say, hey, name, because I don't want to share his name on a platform that probably is not really safe. Well, like, I don't know if it's, I don't know, but apart from that, I don't think it's really safe, and I shouldn't, like, show my face. That's why I don't show my face, or use when you're late. But, so he logged off. And then this was the most question everyone wanted. Well, first of all, before the question, everyone was in shock. It's really hard to explain because it's very sad. But everyone was in shock that he was actually, like, literally unmute. And he didn't know. But then after that, we're all shocked. The most question everyone really wanted him to answer was he actually kidnapped? And then another question was, which computer did he use if he was at a different house? It was like a strange question. Like, we all wanted him to answer it, but he was too scared. So then, after a little while, he was back on his thing, on his computer, and he was like a happy boy. He was like a really, really happy boy. Okay, that's just what I could tell you. He was always a happy boy until maybe he got kidnapped. But he just acted so strange, like he didn't act really like that happy. And then once he got home, he had a big smile on his face and was happy the rest of the day. So yes, that was my story. I want you to be careful of all kidnappers out there and don't believe anyone. Like, if they say, hey, I have a puppy, and if you want to pet it, it's in my car, do you want to see it? Don't believe them, okay? Like, just, let me tell you, this is the people that you could trust. Your teachers, okay, your teachers. So you can trust your teachers, your parents,
You get your long socks on too?
your siblings, sorry about the background noise,
Huh?
your parents,
Do your shower.
maybe your classmates, if you're friends with them, like just sometimes. So, I'm recording a video.
Oh, love you.
Okay, I love you. Sorry, my dad. Okay. Anyways, yes, I want you to be very careful and don't trust anyone. Only trust your teachers, classmates, if you're friends with them. Your friends, your siblings, and your parents, and your dogs, and your grandparents. Like, you could trust your whole family. Even your grandma, like, just trust everyone in your family. like your grandma and like your grandpa, your great-great-grandma, your great-great-grandpa, your uncle, your aunt, any of your like your uncles or any of your aunts, like. Okay, so those are the people you should trust, and you should trust no one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm also really grateful that I can share this on, I'm really happy that I can share it on this platform. So bye.